Let's get it on, y'all. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the morning dribble. Sponsored by Hustle Nerd. I got a sponsor now. And y'all gonna see me rocking the apparel this week. Shout out to Hustle Nerd. Good morning, everybody. Brian Black, you early. QB Jersey, what up? Alabama, what's up, pimpin'? On your way to work, that's what's up. How my audio? How my audio? My audio good? I want to talk to y'all about the audio. Sour Diesel, that's what's up. Got a lot of shit on my mind, man. Like, just keep it real with y'all, man. You know, as you escalate through this entertainment business, everything the glitter ain't gold, man. You dig? Get some shit to this shit. It's a lot of political shit to this shit. People be changing faces for no reason. The evils. That shit the whole be rhyming about. The evils. It's a whole lot of that shit. You dig? Peace. What I decided to do to break up the monotony, you know, what was going on was my brand was starting to take on an identity. An extreme started to form with my brand. The gangster documentaries and shit like that y'all love. I do that shit. I got a gift with it. My shit's come out flawless. I got a way of communicating with people. But that ain't gonna dominate my channel and shit. Like, that shit started to it's I'm loving it, trust me. I'd rather be me than anybody else. But it's just so much. Like, everybody feel they got a story. I've opened up my platform, so I answer every DM. If somebody DM me on Instagram, I talk to niggas on Instagram. I answer emails and shit. A lot of niggas be sending me a lot of bullshit, be on a lot of bullshit. I mean, I know it might be a lot of retarded niggas watching my program and shit, man, but I be busy, man. Like, don't be wasting my time with that dumb shit, man. Like, I be kicking gang, I be chopping game with niggas. Excuse me. I be chopping game with niggas. You know what I mean? Putting deals together and shit, man. I don't got time to be wasting, man, playing with you guys, man. Like, that's all I'm gonna say on that topic. I'm a professional, 100%. I ain't trying to get nobody nothing for free. You dig? I paid to get here. I paid dearly to get here. I traveled, like, I did a lot, my nigga. And I'm perfecting the dribble and shit. I ain't got it yet. But I ain't in this shit for free, my nigga. Like, that go for everybody. I don't want no partners. I got a lot of niggas who hit me with the weed emails. Yo, we could do this, we could do that. I ain't with it at all. That shit dull in my razor, man. Like, answering all them, and I be trying not to be rude. I'm a professional, man, because you never know who's emailing you. Like, the next big mega superstar could be emailing you and shit. So I don't curve nobody and shit, but it be a lot of weird shit. Just, my time is money, man. That's it. But anyway, like, I'm in a little mood anyway because I've been fucking with the microphone, right? And when you put the video files in the motherfucking MacBook now, it take forever to fucking render. I'm talking about, like, damn near half a day and shit like that. Because of the fucking the audio, it just expanded the file so good. And I I gotta get the fuck away from that microphone, but I got a couple pieces. That's why I ain't been uploading this shit. It's coming slow and shit. Like I got some shit. And look, 43%. That's heat rock. I've been here all night, man. Like, a lot of shit going on, man. But anyway, on my basketball shit at all times, you dig? I watched a dope ass documentary over the weekend. I actually cried. I don't cry much. I cried. It touched me. It touched me deeply. It's called The Boys from Dunbar. It's the story of the Baltimore Dunbar basketball team. And a lot of y'all might not have seen this because you gotta pay to watch it. It's on YouTube, but you gotta pay $1.99 to watch it. I paid $1.99 to watch it. We've been watching this motherfucking joint all weekend. It's the story of the Baltimore Dunbar basketball players, right? And the story of Muggsy Bogues, who's the shortest player to ever play in the NBA. And he's from Lafayette Projects, that's East Baltimore. Let me tell you about the projects, right? The most dynamic, it's making me laugh, right? The most dynamic talent that you've ever seen in your motherfucking life, you'll find in these motherfucking projects, right? Muggsy Bogues, he's 5'3" and he went to the NBA. And I'm watching the documentary and shit, and the documentary is kind of like based around, he's like the centerpiece. And it's a picture of him on the cover of the DVD documentary. He's standing in the middle with them niggas. They all wearing Pro Kids and shit. This in the early 80s. And he just looked like a court general. You just see it all in him. You just see it all in him. Like, this is my team. Y'all know the picture I'm talking about. He's number 14. And Muggsy got shot when he was a kid and shit out there in Baltimore and shit. Yeah. Muggsy was a fucking problem, yo. Muggsy was a fucking problem in Baltimore, yo. This is why this nigga went to Division I, Wake Forest, and this is why he went to the NBA and played as long as he did. Baltimore boys, that's the joint. That's the joint that I seen. ESPN only played it one time, I think, maybe twice. But it's on YouTube. You gotta pay to watch it and shit. I watched that shit, man, and they coach. They got a black coach, and I forget his name. I just can't recall it right now. And I was feeling it, man. I'm like, damn, man, this. Dig it. They got a black coach, man. Their whole staff is black, man. And I went through differences with coaches and shit. I had differences with coaches. I was always dealing with white coaches and shit. And I had differences with coaches. It's politics involved with basketball when you went in school and shit. Even in college, like, it's a lot of politics. It's a lot of weird shit they be doing to kids or whatever and shit. But I rebelled against the system. I didn't like how they was treating me, man. Like, they was trying to change my hoop game and all of that shit, telling me, you know what I'm saying, I'm nice, I'm killing niggas. I get to prep school and shit, man. They trying to tell me, nah, you can't be doing that. This is wrong. I'm like, man, are you fucking serious? And, it was kind of fucking with my head and shit like that, man. And I wanted to really hurt somebody and shit, man, because I was passionate about ball and shit. But fucking Baltimore Dunbar and shit, they had a black coach, man. And I was like, damn, man, if I had a dude like that, because I know how he was treating them. I could imagine how he was treating them. You need a coach to be in your shit, man. Like, yo, man, listen, little nigga, you a point guard. Your thing is assists. You know what I'm saying? Your thing is contributing to the team. Sometimes your contribution to the team might be sitting on a bench or playing this role or doing this and this and that. And I wasn't hearing that shit. You dig? But maybe had I had a different type of coach similar to the one, because I was checking him out, And it was a real warming experience, man. I was in them boys' position with that basketball shit and being around coaches. And part of the documentary, they got a part where they talking about drug dealers and shit. And they was saying like, what I didn't like about the documentary was this part of the as a part of the documentary, and they was like trying to make it like the drug dealers was a bad influence on the basketball players and shit. And in the inner cities, there's a relationship between street hustlers and basketball. It's always been like that. You dig? The streets and the drug boys and shit. Before a nigga starts selling drugs, before a guy started robbing and shit like that, being a criminal, he might have wanted to be a basketball player and shit. You feel me? So these dudes who end up being hustlers and shit, they looking at these little guys from the projects and shit who ain't got nothing, who trying to play ball and shit and trying to do right. They buying niggas sneakers and shit. Like, they looking out. They buying niggas pizza and shit like that. I, I know what it's like. I know what it's like to go without that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I know what it's like to go without that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Playing ball and shit like that. And not having a bunch of shit to eat after running ball all day and shit like that. Them street hustlers was there for us and shit. But they got that all fucked up. They got that fucked up. They was trying to make it like the street hustlers was a bad influence and shit. They don't know them niggas was taking care of niggas and shit. Taking care of niggas' families and shit. Shit like that. But anyway, right? How much time I've been on here? Y'all gotta see this motherfucking documentary. I did a piece on it and shit. It's about the Baltimore Dunbar basketball squad and shit. The niggas went on. They went 31 and 0. They ran through the whole nation and shit. And they from where I'm from. They from where we from and shit. Can you hear it? You better. We good? Alright. Listen, man. Y'all gotta excuse me. I got a little emotional with that. Cause them niggas was looking out, man. Straight up, man. Like when your mama didn't have it, when your daddy didn't have it and shit, man. Them niggas was looking out, man. You dig? Like them niggas was looking out. Them niggas, man. Hustling niggas, man. You should see me round the way. Tell, give me a $50 bill and shit. Tell me go to the store and get something to let me keep all the change and shit like that. That shit means something. And them people in the fucking documentary was trying to act like they was a bad influence. Anyway, if anybody know, when you a basketball player in the city, you got a G pass. You can go to anybody neighborhood, regardless of gang shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit got me off my shit, man. But anyway, man, y'all gotta. I did a piece on them niggas, man, and it's rendering and shit. It's gonna be rendering all day. It's probably gonna be rendering all day, man. But it's a real. I just had to share a piece of this shit with y'all. I happen to know a guy who was from Baltimore, and he used to play college ball, and I knew him and shit. So, and I knew he was of that era and shit. So I asked him about it, and he answered some questions about living in Baltimore around that time and all of that shit. I've been on here too long, man. I'm uncomfortable right now. I gotta smoke my blunt, man. I'm yeah, bro, you know what's up. But I'm gonna get up off here and shit. Talk to y'all later and shit, man. Y'all, that piece will be up later on. I'm out.